Okay, now I can design the bridge here, or maybe I should finish this one. I don't like something like weird looking objects, so I always need to connect it in a proper way, and yeah, just have it like this. And if it's not good, we can find another way, but okay, fine. So in this case, we can have it. Oh no, no way. Okay, let's think something else. Okay, I just connected that. I don't want to see this area here. So what if I make it bigger? I just need little bit, and let's find something else. Okay, let's leave it as it's be, and yeah, there's no escape for it. Okay, just for now, you can stay, whatever. Now we have a ramshackle and primitive bridge here, and it's made of wood, maybe, because it doesn't look like safe. All right. Yeah, it's something like this. This long and just a little bit wider. Okay. Now, probably it's made of lots of woods and small pieces, because there are lots of different kind of objects here. What's happening to my camera? Okay, in this case, we can have lots of different objects, just like this. And come here and snap it. All right. Now, this is the first step. And I think I need some planks. When I say planks, yeah, literally, we need wood planks. So let's make little bit wood-like objects here, something like this. And I need wireframe. Let's make another one with different variation. Little bit longer. Yeah. And if I have a couple of more, that will be enough for me. This time I can bend it like this. Here. Okay, now we have this. I can still make it simple variations. I'm just gonna place them just like this. Nothing special because it's like a patch. Okay, now these are probably support structures for this bridge, and it's kind of ramshackle and minor style a bridge. So people are using this kind of temporary bridges for passing across the other hill. So I'm trying to make that feel. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And just have it. We can make it more pieces here. You don't need to afraid. Just like that. And little bit distortion. Yeah. Do you see the patch? Something like this. Nothing big deal, but it's still something. Okay. Now I can duplicate it, and I need to see the I need to see the depth, and because I need to make some variations. I'm just gonna make small touches to make it look different. Make them wider, make them smaller, something bigger pieces here and here. You can cross the ground part, and you can have even longer. Okay, I don't need these people here. All right, now we have a different kind of patch here, but I don't want them look like repeated. So let's see, for example, this part and this part looks repeated, so I just need to touch it a little bit to make it look different. That's so important because I hate repeated objects in any kind of design. So I actually don't like repeated textures on the games, and you don't want to repeated grass textures on it, the game you play, right? And that's a red line, kind of red line for me and for my designs. Okay, now it looks different and doesn't look like repeated. Yeah, now I can make it this wooden bridge as wood as well, but how can we do it? I think I just need to make some distortions on the ground, just little bit and make them squeezed, something like this. And yeah, because I'm gonna make some wood textures when we work on the substance painter. So it's not gonna look like this weird. So you don't need to panic. And I just need a couple of distortion for the future. Yeah, we have another problem here. I wish I made it a little bit different because I don't like it. I mean that. Let me show you. Okay. The first step is making it to more thin and have a couple of um, edge loops here and just stretch it and distort it. Okay, I'm happy with this thickness and let's go. Yeah. So I need another one. Remember that we are making a wood bridge here, so it means that you can have it in distorted style. Just bend it. You can make any kind of distortion. So I made something like this. Okay, that's enough for me. And the last thing is just touch and go. Okay, just touch and live. That's so simple. I'm touching and leaving it because they need to look like different from each other, and maybe we can have some different trick just like this. Yeah, make it distorted. All right, just a couple of them. Oh, there's a problem here. It's nice to see that. Okay, like that. Just distort it. Distort it more. Yeah. I know it's boring. Probably you are not watching this sequence. You passed it. Yeah. Okay. Now we have this, and I can take these people to here. But I don't want to make it repeated. You know that. So we can make it mirror and look from top view. And yeah, now it's looking a little bit different. But I realized one last thing, which is, yeah, it should look like this, same. And let's delete the last one here. Yeah, that's better. So we have this the top part of the bridge here, as you can see. I wish I wouldn't uh, uh, go back from the isolate mode because I wasn't ready for it. Yeah. I just stopped myself, but it was too late because I know that I didn't join them. Yeah. So let's work like this and make them join. Bring it back. Okay. Now I need the sport legs here. But before that, yeah, it's still correct. As you can see, there are lots of wooden legs, sport elements, structures. So there's nothing special, and I can make it with this kind of wood here. Just take it there. I'm not sure how long is this, but let's leave it like this. Okay. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. And yeah, it's time for isolate and have a couple of wooden uh, edge loops. Wooden edge loop. What is this? Yeah, I need edge loops, a couple of more. And this time we're gonna play with the sizes also and make it a little bit bigger, make it different. You know, it's a plank, but it's something like a wood log bigger. Okay, so we have lots of legs here. Maybe it's too much. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes sense. Now it's more easy to do. Just make it bigger, more bigger, and just bend it a little bit because you know you don't need to make it straight. And it's too big. Smaller. Yeah, that will work. For example, right now, I'm gonna make it bent like this. All right. It gotta look like if it's gonna collapse in couple of seconds, but you know you can't trust this bridge for passing with the truck, right? It's just for pedestrians and the people or miners, workers, but you can trust this bridge for passing your vehicle to other side. So that's why I'm making this wooden legs unstable, and they look like they have 1 HP actually. And maybe this one can be a little bit bigger, and that's the only trustworthy leg in this bridge. You can only trust this one. Yeah, something like this. We're gonna need middle parts to hold them together and make it a little bit thinner, and this one can be thicker. And yeah, all right, now we have the main legs. Now I can have some kind of cross angle support elements, these pieces holding each legs together and supporting the bridge from the beneath of it. And you know, it's some kind of uh, backup plan if if you don't if you don't make strong elements for your bridge. My mistake, sorry. If you don't trust your bridge, you can have lots of support elements just like this. I remember my first 3D model, which is sand castle at the beach. I was modeling sand castles with my toys when I was a kid and we were going to beach. I was making lots of canal and you know with alligators around the castle, and there was only one entrance for the castle, so you can't invade it so easily. And yeah, there's a problem with siege situations, so I didn't think about it those days. It was like 1 day long castle, but it was so fun. And I was dreaming about some scenarios for the castle. It's always about dreaming. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I told that uh, this this cheap story of my life. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's all about the 3D modeling. It doesn't matter if you work with sand or Blender. Okay, all of them are 3D modeling. Yeah. Now, I don't want to have cross for each part, so it should look like with 1 HP, as I said before. So let's have here, uh, yeah, exactly, and maybe we can have here, but this time I don't need that much faces here, so you can go away. Thank you for your service. Yeah, this can be thicker, and maybe I can protect the bridge just like this. Yeah, I hope it won't collapse. That's my hope, right? Maybe a little bit here. I'm just making improvisation as always because it's all about the making it, uh, you know, man-made, cheap style bridge. And I'm a human, and since I'm a human, I can make it rough and, you know, so cheap and unstable. That's so easy for me to do. So one more here, but this time we can have it a little bit like this. Yeah. So I feel like I can have extremely long piece for from the bottom to top, just like this. It's it's horrible engineering here, so you can't blame me because I'm just following the reference, and I'm not an engineer, so I can place as much as wood I want. Okay, What's your problem? Yeah. Look at these board structures. Yeah, that's so safe. Yeah, it's holding a ghost bridge here. But guys, I need you here. What are you doing there? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So let's make uh, the clone for this part, just like this. And of course, I can make them join and mirror. But before that, origin to geometry and y-axis. Yeah, there's a mess here. That's exactly what I want to do. And it's not over yet. Now we can have more wood because I'm not trusting my bridge. Okay. There's no guarantee for not collapsing. So I can have uh, that much wood because who cares, right? That's my bridge, people. And just like this. Okay. Now let's keep the same method here. And that's my famous structure engineering method here. Yeah, something like this. So let's make a sensible move. And okay, I'm not gonna resist, and that's gonna be more safer. Yeah. So I just need them here. No, there's a problem with it. I'm passing it. Something here. Okay. Little bit thinner. Just little bit thinner here. Little bit thick. Yeah. This is acceptable. And yeah, it looks horrible. Exactly what I want to do. Now we can have cables. I like the cable part. But before that, I need to join them because there will be lots of chaos in a second. And calculate outside and everything is fine. Yeah. Now it's time for making lots of cables here to make it more miserable. There's no tunnel or cable pipes. Yeah, that's so poor. Uh, Man-made bridge. So sad. Okay, for making let me think about it because it looks so small. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, let's convert it to the curve and let's have some depth just like this. And now we need to change it to random. So everything gonna have different color, which it's so useful because there are lots of elements here. It's like a chaos. Chaos are scary. Okay, just like this. Okay, nothing big deal. And I'm not modeling this cable for Hollywood and you know, you know, you can have subdivision surface. Yeah, I'm so scared of the lag. Probably we gonna have it soon. Yeah, one here. I just wanna make completely different cables from the scratch every time because I don't wanna have, you know, just like this. I don't want to have repeated style cables, so we have time for it, right? Maybe I can have longer cable this time. It's also fun to work with these cables, don't you think? Now, of course, I'm gonna change the depth for each cable. If you are um, if you're having some stress about it, don't worry. I'm gonna make everyone in a different depth size. Yeah, I just need tons of cables here as like this, and that's not a big deal. Okay, you got the point, right? So maybe this one is more longer because it's the Ethernet cable. Yeah. There was once upon a time there was a uh, Ethernet cables here, and you know people were using internet, but internet not necessary here. So the managers cut the cables. So cruel, but there are still cables from those days. All of these cables are Ethernet cables. Okay, deal? Yeah. Okay, that's my story, man. I'm saying that it's Ethernet cables. There was no Bluetooth or wireless technology. It's not a shame. Okay, that's fine. I can have lots of different cables. I'm gonna show you a trick, a shortcut. Okay, it's gonna be our secret. Promise me. Okay, I'm just gonna select all, select these people, and duplicate and mirror. So we have different size and different looking more cables. Look at this. That's too much. I know. I know. Don't worry. So I can make join, fix it to normals. Yeah. Now I can lock it for now, but I'm here. Yeah. Let me close myself. Okay. I can lock this bridge for now with these settings, and let's change the depth for each one. Let's select let me do that. Wait a minute, please. I copy that, and I'm just changing all of them with copy and paste. That's all. Okay, we're gonna have different kind of depth, which I wanna do that. Just like this. Yeah, now it's more acceptable. Of course, I need still little bit cables. The second one is, of course, I don't want to have them linear style. They should look like in a chaotic way. So I can push a couple of them inside and outside, something like that. You got the point. And we have this. Whoop. Little bit inside. Okay. Now it's more miserable bridge. Yay. Now I know the problem, so I'm gonna make it as bridge collection. Let me, let me select. Yeah, we have this. Now we are ready to go for the others. And yeah, so uh one last thing, please. Should I convert them to mesh? Yeah, maybe at the end of the process. Not yet, because I can use all of these cables on different uh part of the scene. So why not? I'm gonna keep it as curves for now. So we have this bridge here, just like that. And I, what was I thinking? Okay. I was planning to do something with it. Uh, just make it a little bit here. Yeah, we have this bridge. I can use this same bridge for uh for the other ones. This is bridge 2. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, the bridge 2 is something like here. Is that correct? No. It's something like here. Oh, right. Yeah. Let me check it. Yeah, look at this mess. That's fine. That's what we want. All right. Okay, now we have bridge. We have lots of cables here, which is connected with the collection, and it's safe to leave them like this. All right. Now, now we can finalize this episode and keep working on it. Okay. See you on the next one. Bye bye.